let's focus on a stock then. Sarda Energy and Minerals. Well, that stock has been on fire in the last few days. Now, the company's resolution plan to acquire SKS Power, well, they have got the green signal from the NCLT. To understand more on this as well as the way ahead, we're joined by Mr. Kamal Sarda, who is the Managing Director as well as the Chairman of the company. Hi, Mr. Sarda. Thanks a lot for speaking to us here on CNBC TV18. A rare interaction is what we have with you, but that's telling you the kind of news that's come in with regard to SKS. Well, give us a couple of details. Now that you've got the nod from the NCLT, is it a done deal? Or do you think some of those competitors that were vying for this asset, they can approach the Supreme Court?
Yeah, it is done deal. And whosoever trying actually to oppose it, they have to first go to INCLAD and after that Supreme Court. And when COC it has voted 100% and INCLAD already actually heard us and given a good order in our favor. Also, NCLT has given favorable order. Very remote chance for others.
Okay, so you believe that it's a done deal then. So congratulations, Mr. Sarda. And this is something that the street was really waiting forward to. And that's why I think, in the matter of the last few days, the stock has moved up from around that 260, 270 rupees all the way to around 330 rupees. Let's understand further aspects about this deal. You have to pay around 1,805 crore rupees. Could you give us a few more details? How do you fund this? And what is the balance sheet of the acquired entity looking like, SKS Power?
Actually, SKS will come as free of debt.
Okay.
And already we have arranged finance and we'll fund actually this SKS from internal accruals and debt. That won't be more than 1550.
Okay. You're saying that from internal accruals as well as debt is what will fund it. And out of the total 1,800 crores, how much of it will be debt? I missed that number.
Say 1,800 is not correct figure. It may go up to 2,000. Okay. And 500, approximately 500 to 600 from our side, and rest will be the debt. And Sarda standalone is a debt-free company.
Correct. Got it. And this, you're considering it as 2,000 crores because there'll be some capex to get the plant up and running. Could you quantify how much is that capex you have to incur to get SKS, or all of that is included in 2,000 crores?
It is a running plant, and NTPC is managing it very well. And there won't be any cost on running the plant. Am I clear?
Yeah, no cost you'll be incurring to get the plant running because it's already a running plant, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sir. You have given us this turnover number of the plant as of last year, which is very helpful, 1,367 crores. But what kind of margins does this plant do?
Actually, it will have minimum of 30% to 40% EBITDA.
Right. Mr. Sarda, since you are planning on doubling the capacity at that plant of SKS, what is the targeted EBITDA that you are aiming for once you manage to double that capacity? Could you share a number on that, sir?
That's what I said, actually, minimum 30 and it can go up to 50%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Cost of all will depend on the realization of power rate.
Okay.
Because in this configuration, actually about 30% to 50% will keep as medium-term power supply, and rest will be short-term. And for medium-term, where we have PPA, we'll get coal from Coal India at IPP rate. It's a concessional rate. And rest will be from our mine.
Okay, all right. So now at 600 megawatt, what is the total coal requirement, sir? If you could give us in million tons, what is it? And how much of that will come in? You have a mine that's only 60, 70 kilometers away. So how much you will take from your own captive mine and how much from Coal India you'll require?
Say about, I will give a rough figure, about 400 tons of coal every hour at 100% capacity.
400 tons every?
400 tons per hour.
Okay. And how much? How much will it come, sir, from? How much of it will come from your own captive coal mine?
Say it will come. We'll try to give. If it is short term, we will supply from our coal mine, and we are increasing the capacity from 1.8 million ton to 5.2 million ton, and that is under process in anticipation of SKS requirement.
So we'll have to understand in further detail about how this goes. But going by what you're saying, the current 600 megawatt plant that is running will give an EBITDA on an annual basis of at least 500 to 600 crores. Is that correct?
I think so.
Okay, got it. So that's about the current.
I can confirm actually after stabilizing the plant in our.
Correct.
Right.
No, because you've given us around 1,350 crores of revenues, 30 to 50%. We are just extrapolating the number. So in the vicinity of 5 to 600 crores is as of now what things stand. Now, you're also indicated that you have the probability of going ahead and increasing the capacity by another 600 megawatt of capacity. Timeline for that and capex you'll have to incur for that.
Yeah, first we will stabilize this plant at 100% and simultaneously, parallelly, we'll appoint some consultant because there are possibilities that we can go for 2 into 300 or 1 into 600. And after that, actually, we'll go to our investment committee and then the board. But we will definitely, surely aiming for making it 1200 megawatt. And normally, after taking a decision, it will take 3 years to 4 years maximum.
Okay,
with
so 3 to...
with all the infrastructure of 1200, like material handling and water supply already in place, even evacuation is in place.
Correct. Just to understand, sir, when you're to go to 1200, you will take around 3 to 4 years approximately. And capex that you'll have to incur, we missed that number.
Approximately 6 to 7 crore per megawatt.
6 to 7 crores per megawatt. So that will be roughly around 600 multiplied by 6 crores. That will be a very large number then, sir.
Which one?
To take your capacity.
It will be around 4,000 crore plus minus, say. I can give you figure actually after consulting to consulting firm.
Okay, so around 3,500 to 4,000 crores to double your capacity. Are we getting those numbers correct?
4,000 to 4,500.
4,000 to double your capacity, to go from 600 to 1,200. And at
That's
optimal
right.
levels, you'll be able to, at 1,200 megawatt, you'll be able to do at least 1,000 crores of EBITDA.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
One final question from my end, Mr. Sarda. The Supreme Court decision that came in on Wednesday about the retrospective taxation, about the state's ability to levy taxes on them. Is there any impact on Sarda Energy per se? Do you have any retrospective claims pending, sir?
No, we don't have.
All right, Mr. Sarda, we'll leave it at that. Thanks a lot for sharing with us your thoughts on the acquisition, for the favorable verdict that has gone in your favor as well. That was the management there of Sarda Energy.